There you go. There you go. Let me help you. There you go. So I would just leave that like that, and now just open the register. You can fix that little, when you scrub it in, you can fix that.
Okay. Try it again.
That's okay. So you're reaching over pretty far over your table instead of tossing. You're like dropping on top. So your arm's going on top, right? So you want to try to toss it. You don't want to try to reach over the table, right? Because if you're doing that, then all your skin cells are coming off over the table. Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily, I mean, it is kind of contaminated because you don't know if your skin cells are flaking off. So when we toss, you want to kind of toss it just a little bit further back. There you go. So open your drape to your back table. It's on the mayo stand. Yep. So in that case, you always just want to like pop the tape. Like if it's right there, just take your fingers and pop it, like right here. And that way you don't tear that. Here, can you hold this for a second? Let me just show her. So you want to put this on your back table, right? So just like when you open anything else, you're going to take it and you're going to open away, tuck it, open towards you, tuck these, tuck this, tuck this, and see now you can just toss it on the back table. Just like that. Okay. So now open your gown. Where do you open your gown at? On the mayo. basin. Okay, what else do you need to open? What are you missing? Do you think you have enough towels? Do you think you should open another pack of towels?
Yeah.
I'd get another pack of towels.
Okay.
And don't forget your instruments over there on that table behind you too. So here's what I would do with this, okay? Because this is like way just sitting in the middle of your room. Push it up there.
That's too close to the table.
It's okay. It's sterile, right? That's fine.
I'm sterile.
No, you're not sterile right now. Your instruments. What would you look for on those instruments before you open them? Look for those indicators, right? You're gonna look for the tabs, make sure the tab's there. It's not there, so what would you do?
Need a new one.
Yeah, but the tabs are there, so you're gonna pop it. Then what comes next? Okay, and what are you looking for on the filters?
No holes. And the indicator that is sterilized.
Yep. And if there were holes, could you use it?
No.
All right.
This I can pick up.
So, can you pick it up now?
No.
Need to be scrubbed in, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now, you're gonna scrub in next. Tell me how you would scrub in. What are the? Walk me through scrubbing in.
Well, 10 on the fingers.
What about your fingertips?
So the first thing you do is make sure you're wearing all this.
Right.
And then you go in, open up the tip,
Uh-huh.
open up the scrub, squeeze or clean your fingertips,
Yep.
and then throw that out. And then you do this 30 times,
Mm-hmm.
and then do this 30 times. And then each plane is 10 times.
Okay, and how many planes are there for each finger?
5.
How many?
Oh, 4.
4. 4 planes for each finger.
And then in between the wedges.
Mm-hmm.
And then palms 30,
Okay.
hand 30.
Okay.
This is 10 times, and this is 10 times, this is 10, this is 10.
So 4 planes, and then how far up your arm do you go?
Here,
2 inches above your elbow.
2 inches above the elbow.
Then you do the other side, same way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you're coming in wet, but what did you forget to open? Your gown. Okay. So if you forgot to open your gown and you were scrubbed in, you'd have to have somebody open it for you. So say your circulator's here and they open this for you. And then your gloves are over here.
Here in my pocket. Not either.
See, but those rolled a little bit too far. So ideally, because it's touching the metal, it would be contaminated, right?
Mhm.
So you'd have to get another pair. But it's okay. We're gonna say they're there and they're sterile. All right, so now you're coming in, you're wet, you gotta dry your hands. And then you're gonna use the opposite side, right? You use the other side that you didn't use on that. Good job. And then what do you do with that once you're done with that?
Toss it.
Toss it. Okay, now what comes next?
I'm gonna put on my
So watch your hands because you're going back and you're wringing your hands together. So
sorry.
it's okay. It's we're here. We're here to learn. You're nervous. Get your own feel. And you're gonna grab it, pick it up, and step back. There you go. Let it unfold. Here, hold this. You can walk up to your mail. You can follow it. Okay. Okay, so you got your gloves on. Can you touch this wrapper? Now that you got your gloves on, you can touch it. So if you touch it, you just grab in the center and pick up here. And then you will just drop it in the trash. Save that as trash. We're gonna save that for you. All right, so before you approach your table, what are you gonna do?
mayo stand ready.
What would you do before you approach the table?
But I would put
A spin.
I grab this side, right?
Yep, pull that up. Now so the left side, look, this side stays with you. So you want to pull the left side out of the card. And then you're gonna hold on to that. And you're gonna give this part to your circulator. And they'll walk around you or you can spin. The book says they walk around you, so. And then I keep the card. And now you can approach your table.
Can I put the mayo cover on?
Yep. Nope. You got a mayo cover.
Now I'm sterile. Now
You're sterile, and you can touch the top of that. You can push it. If that's in your way, move it out of your way. Push it over a little bit. You can touch it with your hands. All right, so you've contaminated yourself now. Do you know why you contaminated yourself? Because you put that down and then you flipped it and then you touched it, right? Because this is not sterile. The mayo itself is not sterile, so when you want to adjust this and you want to figure out where you're at, do it on your back table and get your hands in it on the back table, okay? And then you can put your hands in back here, and then you carry it over like this. Found the opening. Opening's here. Nope. Go a little bit lower. Come here. Nope. Come lower. Your opening. Find the opening in this. There you go.
Can't let it fall though.
Yeah. Control it.
Put your chest, your stomach against it.
It's falling.
So because it's gone below level, would you still want to use that?
No.
No, you want to get another one. So always maintain it. Keep your foot on it, and then push. If you see it falling, grab it. You need to step back a little bit so you can hold that, right? Now keep pushing it on. Push it all. Yep. Keep going. There you go. All right. What comes next? Yeah, get everything all organized.
Where would you want the instrument? On this side, closer to the
So you're gonna put them probably like in the middle of the table.
middle table?
So if you use all those towels, are you gonna have enough towels to drape? You're gonna need some more towels, right?
Yeah.
Will you go grab another pack of towels for me, please?
Always keep 4 towels straight.
Yeah. She can grab them. Now, the only thing I'll tell you is look how close you're getting to that mayo stand.
Yeah.
You got a little too close there, right? So when we're in the operating room, we all got to kind of watch what we're doing. Even nurses, and you guys have to watch other people too. Like you got to watch your residents, because your residents are new doctors, right? So they don't necessarily know that they can't get close to this.
Yeah.
You know, they have to be told. New students, you got to watch what when you start training students, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, so here.
Grab your instruments. What are you going to look for in those instruments before you pick them up? Can you see them?
Indicator?
Is there an indicator in there?
No.
And if there's not an indicator, can you use those sets?
No.
Okay. So say the indicator's there. What would the indicator look like?
little piece of paper like this.
Right, it'll tell you if it's been sterilized, right? You can tell if it's changed colors. Okay, so say it's there, go ahead and pick it up. What are you gonna have the nurse check for? Or your circulator, whoever's in the room with you?
Water.
Water. Hands dry, okay, so you can set those on your back table.
Now I can organize them.
Now you can organize it.
After I set this down, I can't move it.
You can adjust it. Yeah, you can move it. Your goal is to not move things a lot, right? You want to set it and leave it, if all possible. But if you have to adjust it, that's okay. But the goal is to set it and leave it.